Umfelandawonye wezinyunyana zezisebenzi unesithangami sabezindaba ukuzokwazisa malungana nomkhankaso wawo wokuvala thaqa izwe ngolwesithathu ukhononda ngokwenyuka kwezindleko zokuphila. Asisicoshe bukhoma lesithangami esise Goli esiholwa ngunobhala jikelele weSAFTU uZwelinzima Vavi.
We have Magubani from Fin24 has two questions. One is, how many people can we expect to see out in their numbers demonstrating on Wednesday in total? And secondly, is there a sanction being considered for NUMSA for its inability to provide financial support to this working class mass action, albeit for financial reasons? Those are the two questions from Kulegan. The other question is coming from William Horn, who's also from Media 24. The question is, with all the mentioned price reductions called for, as well as the increases in expenditure, could you summarize where the funding for these steps should come from?
I'm not alone. To answer difficult questions. Ask other comrades to also contribute. What was the first question? The first question was easier.
The first question is, how many numbers are we expecting?
Oh, no. We're not emphasizing on the numbers of people that will be in the marches. And in fact, we're not going to see anything close to what we saw in 2018 in Johannesburg, because we're facing a challenge of the fact that there are no trains in Johannesburg, there's no trains in Cape Town. That's a killer for any mass formation. Without the trains, we are done. The taxis, they can support us, but the taxis take 15 people, 12 people, 10 people only. And so we're not emphasizing on the big numbers on Wednesday and Thursday. We are emphasizing on the need of workers to stay at home, not to go to work, to embark on a protected general strike, to shut this economy down. That's the emphasis for Thursday. But at the same time, we're calling on those who have made means, and SAFTU is laying out some transport in a very minimum way within our levels of affordability. And for those, we're asking workers to get into not just workers, unemployed, and the women, and the working class formations to get into those buses and to join the marches. But in the main, we want people to stay at home on Thursday and not to go to work.
The other question,
that's a shutdown.
The other question which you must answer was, what sanction?
No, there will be no sanction for NUMSA. NUMSA wrote us a letter to say, look, comrades, we are fully behind the shutdown. We formed part of the National Congress. We formed part of the National Executive Committee meeting. We are fully behind the strike. But NUMSA also, however, adds that, look, you know that we are coming out of a Congress. We spend millions of rands, and you know that we are picking up 2 disputes in the sector we're organizing. We're preparing for the strikes in those sectors of the economy. You know that we're involved in a protracted legal battle flowing from the National Congress. And therefore,